Okay, fire signs, welcome to your daily focus tarot for Friday. So the first two cards that came out, the Page of Pentacles. This is talking about news in terms of building your skills, and the clarifier for it is the Hierophant. So you are looking to build skills in terms of like your career, in terms of like maybe doing DIY on your house or fixing a car, something that has to do with the material world. And this message, this knowledge, this skill building, it involves possibly asking somebody else for help, like some traditional institution, maybe studying, going back to school, or just using, like a textbook or some other source of information that's pretty standardized, right? Then we have Nine of Wands. And Nine of Wands can be a very defensive card. He's practicing. He's got all these wands lined up against the wall or on the wall, and they're balanced perfectly. And he's, this card, he reminds me of Karate Kid. But he is, he's standing there all defensive like, and you can tell he's been practicing. He's got the muscles, he's got the stance down pat, and he's getting ready to practice some more. So this is a card about determination, about perseverance, and about practicing your defense. With wands, it's like a mental, sometimes an emotional, a spiritual defense. So you are using these skills that you want to build up, and this knowledge that you want to get is also helping you defend yourself. For the clarifiers for the Nine of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords. So a fast cutting offensive action, thinking about it, thinking about what you're going to do, how you're going to move from this defense to the offense. And the other two cards that came out as clarifier, Three of Swords. Now this Three of Swords, I honestly can't read any other way than like a betrayal, a broken heart. Like your heart is on display. Maybe, not necessarily you were wearing your heart on your sleeve, but something happened and put it front and center, and other people took advantage. They saw what was happening and they took advantage, and they betrayed you. They literally stabbed you in the heart, either before it was put on display or afterwards. So this could be, it could be that instead of going through this betrayal privately, you are having to go through it in public, and that could be why you're taking the offense and you're feeling defensive. The other card that came out with it was the Well. So this card can be talking about spirituality, but it mainly talks about creativity. It talks about having the ability to bounce back from this heartbreak, from this betrayal, from having other people know about it and having it being put on display. And this is being creative in terms of your offense, being able to come up with a way to do that offense and be defensive at the same time. At the bottom of the deck, and what your unconscious has or what's hidden from you, we have the Six of Wands. So this is a victory card. The Knight of Pentacles, this is steady progress and momentum through setting up like routines, through practices, through internal strength. Like sheer willpower alone will move you forward. towards your victory. And your victory, 6 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is a card that's a lack of mindset. It's a lack of faith. It's a lack of food, housing, clothing. And 6 of Swords is talking about getting away from that, away from those stormy waters, away from cutting bitter thoughts in the lack mindset, and towards clear, more stable waters, clear skies, stable mountains, that earth there. And you're doing it through this Knight of Pentacles, through this action that you're taking towards building the stability, towards your knowledge. You also have Ace of Cups. So this is knowledge, and it's the ability to create flow in your life. It's the ability to have that golden touch, to create your own, to manifest your own best life, right? That's part of the victory. Victory in what you believe in, what you value, your personal victory. Okay, you're creating your own best life. You're getting out of that lack mindset. You're getting out of that stormy water. You're having the Empress or the Lady, the abundance in terms of creative ideas, in terms of fertility, like literal fertility, or in terms of food, water, shelter, anything that you might need on this material plane. You're ending this Ten of Swords, this backstabbing, this betrayal of that Three of Hearts. And then you've got union. You've got happy homecoming. You've got this beautiful card of joy. And Queen of Pentacles, which is a very motherly figure, but also a figure of calling in your own abundance in this world. So don't let this ending happen. Let the creativity flow. Let yourself have this personal victory. And don't focus on this lack mindset. Don't focus on the storms here. Don't focus on this betrayal, even though it's on display for everybody to see. The key to getting over this betrayal and this broken heart is to move forward. It's to use your creativity, to use your skill building. Use, like I said, this creativity, let it flow. Use routines. Okay, have a great Friday. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. Hit the like, hit the dislike, hit the subscribe and notification if you want. I'll see you tomorrow.